Skiers and snowboarders wishing to access the Vallugabahn II cable car need someone like Erich Schweiger. Only with a mountain guide are you allowed to use the cable car to reach this enormous variety of terrain. The legendary freeride routes have made the Vallugabahn II a legend in its own right.
It's really cool. There is only space for 4 or 5 people with rucksacks. I think that makes people have even more respect for what awaits up at the top.
Opened in 1955, the cable car goes up to 2,811 meters. Even for Erich, who's been guiding for almost 40 years, the ride is still a special experience.
This is my office. My job is to make people's wishes come true. When the snow conditions are good, then it is a dream up here.
The cable car has an almost magical attraction for freeriders and powder fans.
It's got real tradition, unlike modern lifts. It's great for the freeride scene. The descents are sometimes dangerous, but the mountain guides know when it's safe and when it isn't.
Visitors are welcome to leave their skis at the bottom and travel up simply to enjoy the breathtaking views between Arlberg and Tirol.
It's definitely a different feeling to ride up in a cable car with real history behind it. It's cool, a real piece of tradition.
It's really neat to experience something like that.
The Vallugabahn II is like a queen on her throne. That makes it so special.
For Erich, it is the queen of the Arlberg. Michael Musak, who's in charge of operating the lift, sees things from a more technical perspective.
It's small and cute, but at the same time 100% secure like all larger cable cars these days.
It takes 2 minutes to travel the 169 vertical meters to the summit. Despite modernization in 1998, every ride in the unsteady cabins of the Vallugabahn II is still like a journey back in time, to the period when this cable car was the highest in Austria. Michael Musak still remembers the old technology originally used.
Back then, everything was hand-operated. You would sit behind the steering wheel all day and control the speed of the cable car. Left was up, right was down. The more you turned the wheel, the faster the cable car ran. There are only a handful of cable cars which still operate in the same way today, and even those are hard to find.
One thing that isn't hard to find at the top of the Vallugabahn is a spectacular descent back down.
The Arlberg region has always been legendary among good skiers, and within the Arlberg region, the north face of the Vallugabahn mountain through the Patieltal Valley to Zürs has a mythical status. See you later.
And thanks to these adrenaline-pumping freeride routes, the Vallugabahn II will remain the most infamous cable car in Tirol for a long time to come.